Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ratih Kusuma Wijaya. I am number 6. In this opportunity, I would like to discuss about Introduction to Assessment in ELT. We will going to discuss 4 elements, which are tests, evaluation, measurement, and assessment. What do we mean by testing, assessment, and evaluation? When defined within an educational setting, assessment, evaluation, and testing are all used to measure how much of the assigned material students are mastering, how well students are learning the materials, and how well students are meeting the stated goals and objectives. Although you may believe that assessments only provide instructions with information on which to base to score a grade, assessment also help you to assess your own learning. Education professionals make distinctions between assessment, evaluation, and testing. All you really need to understand is that these are 3 different terms for referring to the process of figuring out how much you know about a given topic, and that each term has a different meaning. We are coming to test section. What is test? The very term test in ELT refers to a process of measuring learners' knowledge or skill in a particular issue through some oral or written procedures. It means to show both of the students and the teacher how much the learners have learned during a course. Tests could be used to display the strengths and weaknesses of the teaching process and help the teacher improve it. There are several types of tests. First, placement tests. Placement tests, as their name suggests, are intended to provide information that will help to place students at the stage of the teaching program most appropriate to their abilities. Second, diagnostic tests. Diagnostic tests are used to spot the learner's strengths and weakness. Third, progress or achievement tests. Progress or achievement tests aim to measure what has been learned over a longer period of time. Fourth, proficiency tests. Proficiency tests give a general picture of a student's knowledge and ability rather than measure progress. Types of test items. First, direct test item. A test item is direct if it asks candidates to perform the communicative skill which is being tested. Second, indirect test items. Indirect test items, unlike direct test items, try to measure a student's knowledge and ability by getting at what lies beneath their receptive and productive skills. Next, we're coming to evaluation. What is evaluation? Evaluation is a process that critically examines an intervention. It involves collecting and analyzing information about a project, policy, and program's activities, characteristics, and outcomes. The purpose of an evaluation will inform and be informed by the evaluation timelines, resources, stakeholders involved, and choice of evaluation options for describing implementation, context, and impact. In the screen, you will see why evaluation is needed, what is the process of evaluation, and what are the components of evaluation. Next, we're coming into measurements. Definition. Educational measurement is the process of assigning numbers to individuals or their characteristics according to specified rules. Measurement requires the use of numbers but doesn't require the value judgments be made about the numbers obtained from the process. We measure achievement with a test by counting the number of test items a student answered correctly, and we use exactly the same rule to assign a number to the achievement of each student in the class. Concept of educational measurement. The term educational measurement refers to any device for the general study and practice of testing, scaling, and appraising the outcomes of educational process. Assessment. In education, the term assessment refers to the wide variety of methods that educators use to evaluate, measure, and document the academic readiness, learning progress, and skill acquisition of students from preschool through college and adulthood. It is the process of systematically gathering information as part of an evaluation. Types of assessment based on purpose: 1. Placement, and 2. Formative. A placement assessment expands the findings of an assessment with analysis of abilities and potential with a further dimension. Formative assessment provides feedback and information during the instructional process while learning is taking place and while learning is occurring. Types of assessment number 3 is diagnostic. Diagnostic assessment can help you identify your students' current knowledge of a subject, their skill set and capabilities, and to clarify misconceptions before teaching takes place. We are coming to the end of this presentation. That's all that I can deliver today. Thank you very much for your attention. Please stay safe. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.